Hello guys, welcome to the next episode of Kerbal Space Program with me, Biffa. Thank you very much for joining me. So glad you could join me to watch the next episode because I'm having great fun and it looks like you guys are as well. The comments that you've been giving me, the feedback, which is great because I'm enjoying this series so much. So first of all, we're going to spend some science. Now, in sort of my own sort of testing of the game, I went up this route here and got rocketry and I was all focused about getting into orbit. But there's some other things here I'd like to look at because I don't think I want to rush to get into orbit just yet. I want to make sure I know what I'm doing. I don't want to kill anybody. And we want to do a bit of safety here. And I was just looking at this science here, basic science. This gives us the Staputnik Mark 1. Which offers the ultimate solution in crew safety, a lightweight sphere equipped with remote receivers and relay control. So basically I can use this to put rockets into space that don't have any people on, which would be great because I'm going to do that test today with the parachute. I had some great ideas for that. I actually had the idea, would you believe it, I dreamt about it. And then somebody put it in the comments the next day as well, having 2 parachutes on instead of just the one. So we can test one, and even if that fails or doesn't work or whatever, we've still got another one to survive. But we can do that with the Stayputnik as well, because that means that we won't have any Jebediahs or anybody that could possibly die if it all goes wrong. So that would be really good. I'd like to get that. That's from Bodinink. Okay. Rechargeable battery pack will be good because this takes a lot of battery power. It says they only last about 10 minutes, I think it says. This is the standard model for electrical applications, holds 2 quadruple A batteries and 100 units of charge. I'm assuming that requires 1.7 minutes. Okay, we'll see how that goes. A thermometer, so we can take some more science with that. Let's have a look. Yeah, okay. Rerunnable, resettable, requires electric charge, that's good. A radiator panel, help dissipate heat. And comms, what's this? Fully deployable communications and data transmission system designed to have a minimal form factor when stowed. Occasional antenna tweaking and swift kicks of the main assembly may be required for optimal performance. Okay. So possible another antenna use there. I think... Oh, that is 45 science, so we can't actually get that. Darn it. I really wanted that. What's this one here give us? Nose cone and winglets. Maybe we'll save our science to get that. I only need a tiny little bit more. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do then. Is we're going to build a rocket with 2 parachutes. We're going to do our parachute test that we have because that is going to give us how much science. Let's have a quick check at that. There is also another parachute testing contract. So we've got this one, which we haven't done yet. You need to be 18,000, 24,000 at that speed. So that's quite high. But there's also this one. So this is the radial mounted. That is just a standard parachute. I was going to add these on anyway. But it's going to give us those if we test. Altitude 4,000 to 12,000. 300, so that actually I think will work. We're going to take this one and we're going to test both the parachutes. Alright, Gene Kerman's happy with that. I've also added on another mod, the Science Alert mod. Excuse me if I sound a bit bunged up, I have a cold. My son managed to get a cold and as usual, sympathy, as usual, pass it on to everybody, you know. So there we go. Let's load up. What can we have? I want one of our small rockets, the Reliant. 8 parts in 4 stages. We'll have this one here, which is far too big for what we want to do. So, what we're going to do is we're going to remove a load of these. Can I just do it like that? Yeah, there we go. And see how we go. This is probably really overkill for what we need, but we are going to try it anyway. So we have one of the parachutes on the top here. This is the Mark 16. That we're going to test. Can I middle click on that or something? Right click. There we go, the Mark 16. Let's add some radial parachutes. There we go, the Mark II radials. So we'll add... Let's add 2 of those onto the side. And we don't want to get in the way of the door, so that's fine. Let's click that to angles. There we go. So now we've got 2 sorts that we can test. If we add another one there, we'll drag that to there. This will be the test that we have first because it's got to be higher up, and then that'll be the one on the way down. We have our science canister. What else can we add that would be good for science and stuff? Communitron. Now apparently you've told me that this... Oh, and these goo canisters. Let's do WSA and D. We'll apparently rotate these. Aha! There we go. So instead of having them sticking out, we can actually have them attached nicely to the side. There we go. That looks much better. Although that is probably blocking the way in, isn't it? Can they go further down here? Let's try that. Yep, they will go there. Hopefully that's still okay. Nothing's being blocked. No, good, good. Apparently this doesn't cause any drag, the Communitron. So we will just add one of those over here. I'd add it to the top, but I'm not sure whether that would cause a problem with the parachute. And apparently that flight unit doesn't cause any drag either. So, what's the difference between this one and this one? Cheaper, apparently. Well, let's add that on there and see what that can do. I don't know. We've got our goo, we've got our science, so we should be electric charge required but not generated. Okay. Ah, that's why. That's why we're not going with that one. Needs electrical charge. There we go. Let's add on the tape recorder. What is needing the electrical charge? Alternators on the... Oh, is it for this? For the antennae? I don't think I can actually make electrical charge yet. I don't have the ability to do that until we get that extra... That's the heat shield. Oh yeah, I've got to make sure we've got a heat shield on there. Let's add one. I'm going to bring this with us. Let's add one onto there. Thank goodness for that. Electrical charge. No, can't do anything about that. So, may as well remove that. There we go. So we've got lots of thrust. Let's see how we go with that. Let's see. We've got the extra double parachute. So let's just test what we're doing. Firing the engine. We've got the decoupler when we need to. Got the top parachute and the second parachute. Okay, let's jump to launch then. Okay, so it looks like I have some science I can do already. Available experiments are crew reports. So we'll keep that. We can do an EVA report. So let's EVA. And let's click on him and do an EVA report. Yeah, that's good. We'll get back inside again. So we've done that one. What? Thanks. Because now you're not going to be able to get back in again, are you? Oh, you can. Jump. How did you get back up there a second ago? Oh my goodness, this is terrible. Climb. Climb, man, you can do it. Go on all the way. Oh, good grief, he can't. Okay, well, I had to recover the flight to be able to get him back in again. He couldn't climb up the side of this, so let's just see what other science there is. What have we got here? Materials study. Oh, we can do that one. Okay, good. And mystery goo observation. We'll do that one. And we've already done the EVA. I do not want to click on that one again. I'm hoping... Yeah, okay, it's not going to... So can we close that? We can't reset that because I'm not a scientist. Oh, Bill Kerman. Is he a scientist? Oh, there we go. Yes, we can. And let's reset this one then. There we go. Fantastic. So we might be able to get some more science later. Right, so let's see. We want to get up to 4,000 metres at over 300 metres per second first of all. So maybe we'll give that a go. We're going to go full speed. And we're going to launch in 3, 2, let's just quickly check the stages. This one, that one. Yep, top one, side ones. 3, 2, 1. And we're off. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? We're tipping over already. Oh, for goodness sake. Come on, Bill, you can do it. You can do it, Bill. Why didn't I put a pilot in so I could have some SAS? And why is this going completely nuts like this? Apparently if I press F12, I can see the forces that have been... Is that it? Really? That is really no good, is it? We can do some more science. Materials study. Well, let's do that then. Oh, over 4,000. Let's do that one. Oh, we're not fast enough though. 300 meters per second. Darn it. What about the other one? Altitude 18,000. Oh my goodness, that's even higher. That's the M16. Oh, that's the radial ones. Oh, okay, they're in the wrong order. They were confusing me. We can turn off the F12 thing. Oh, that really wasn't enough. And it took a screenshot, the F12 key. Okay, fair enough. That really wasn't enough to get us up into space, into the height that we needed, was it? Yeah, okay, thank you. I know all about that. Thank you. We'll slow down when we get down to the bottom. Let's speed this up again. Okay, so, well, we got a little bit more science there, so maybe... Let's just slow this back down again. Maybe we had enough. Let's see if we get any options for more science gathering when we get here. We do. I like this mod because it's not actually cheating in a way and giving me more information than I need, because I would check everything anyway. But mystery goo observation, let's do that. More science. EVA reports, we can do that. Excellent, that really helps. That's good. So you can get back on board and we can recover all of that. Okay, well, we've got some more science from doing that anyway, just from doing that flight. 64! Is that the total we've got? 64.1, yes. Fantastic. And you didn't get any XP. Okay, Bill, well, thank you anyway. How are we doing for people? Yeah, Jebediah's gone. I'm a bit confused, because we killed Jebediah in episode 1. I reset the flight thing, revert to flying, so Jebediah came back. Now he's gone again. I don't know why, but there we go. And you guys have told me as well how to change the names on these guys in my save file, so I can look at doing that another time. We do have another pilot, so not too worried at the moment, but now we have science. So what can we do? Basic science. I'm wondering, are we still going to get SAS control if we use the Stayputnik? I don't know. What do we get? Flight control. So we get some winglets. Small inline reaction wheel. Use a series of spinning discs that are going very fast to generate the torque necessary to control the spacecraft without wasting any propellant. Okay. And a Mark 1 inline cockpit. Oh, right, okay. So rather than right on the end, it's inline. Can I click on that and get the more information? No, I can't. I think we want to go for this first. Get the Staputnik and stuff. Cool. What have we got? Space exploration we've got coming up. Barometer, mobility enhancer. Oh, some exciting things. Adapters, stack separators, clampetrons. Oh, all sorts of things. Well, let's go and try out the Staputnik. What's it called? Staputnik. Let's give that a go. Let's add that maybe into this rocket, and I'm going to change this. We're going to take... Let's see. Where's the Staputnik go? Does that like go on the top or something? I think it would. So if we do that, it doesn't. So what does that need to go on then? Does that go on instead of having... Don't put it that way round. I'm not sure. Maybe that... Would that attach... Looks like it'll attach onto the bottom. Well, that's not very handy, is it? Let's try W, S, A, and D. Will it go onto the side? No. Instead of the parachute? No. Oh yeah, there we go, look. Aha! And then we can have our side parachutes on. Wow, that is really going to look a bit weird, isn't it? Let's take this off. Let's take those off. We are going to add a humongous rocket engine on. What's that going to give us? Solid fuel 375. Oh, we're just going to give this a go. Can we still do science with the Stayputnik? We'll see. I don't know. We'll try this out. So we've only got these parachutes now that we can test. I'm wondering whether to put some fins on this now that it's a bit smaller. Do we still have our heat shield? We do. So we can bring that back if we want to. Let's put some basic fins on here just to try and help a little bit. And just give that a go. Let's try that one. And see how that helps. This will be interesting. So we don't need a crew member. Let's take that out. Just to make sure. Let's see. Can I go to launch with this? What does it say? Empty crew cabin. Well, I think we're going to leave it attached to that. But also we need to add some electrical charge devices onto here. Oh, thermometer. So we can have one of these on, can't we? To maybe get some more science with that. Let's just add that. We'll add that on here. There's no crew, is there? Actually, I'll tell you what we'll do. Just in case I forget later on. There we go. I'll add that to there. We have comms, fully deployable communications and data transmission system. Yeah, I don't know why about that right now. I wanted to get the rechargeable battery pack. Yep. We're going to take one of those. I'm going to squeeze that in there as well. Because we're going to get lots of science from this. Hopefully, I don't know. We've got one. We haven't got the biggest rocket on here, have we? Is that just the one rocket? Yeah, I've only got the one rocket. But this is lighter. So it'd be interesting to see how far this goes. What else can we add? Radiation panel, radiator large. Not sure we'll need any of those. I say things, it's like famous last words sometimes. Heat resistant service bay for protecting delicate instruments. Oh, okay. I haven't seen those before. Let's add that in there. Oh, nice. And I can put these in here, can I? No, that's on the outside. How do I put things in here? Oh, there we go. Lay it flat and it went in fine. Maybe we'll add this in here as well. If there's room for it. Can we move that over? Oh, now I can't get to it. This is weird. Aha! You can open the doors and now we can attach things inside. Fantastic. So let's have that there. Let's have that over here somewhere maybe. Come on, well, it seems to be working okay. We've managed to get all the different bits in here, the thermometer and everything. We can close that door and they're all safely inside, which is good. So, yeah, maybe we'll go with that. So we're now making... We've got batteries for this thing, got the goo canister, thermometer, everything in there. So why don't we just give this one a go? This is our first unmanned probe. So, oh, let's just cancel that. Let's save this. Is it going to let me save? Oh, I've saved it over the same name. I wish it would give you an option to pick a different name. We're going to call this the BSA-3. And this will be our first unmanned probe. So, unmanned. There we go. I think that's probably more likely spelt like that. And we'll save it. There we go. Let's give this a go. Let's jump over to our flight. This will be interesting. And I bet we get some options to do some science. We will. Now, the only thing we can't do with the Staputnik is a crew report. But we can do material. Why is it? What I don't understand is it's letting me do ones that we've already done before. Can I reset that? I can. And can I open this? I can, and I can reset that. Excellent. Okay. Well, that's working. Yeah, that's got electrical charge. Oh, that's going down. Okay, the longer we sit here, the longer this is going down. And we want the Staputnik to be working. Control from here, rename vessel. Okay, well, let's take off. We can do more science. No, I've done those already. Goodbye. Right, okay. Maximum throttle. Oh, there's no maximum throttle because of the type of rocket it is. So, okay, let's go. Please. Okay, no SAS. That's fine. Please stay straight. Well, it's leaning over slightly. Let's just slow things down a little bit. Let's slow things down a little bit. Okay, well, we can do that one. Oh, have I done the wrong parachute? Oh, no, we've done that one. That's fine. So we did that one. The other one needs to be altitude of 18,000. Are we going to reach that? We may actually reach it. Come on. As soon as that hits 18,000, yes! There we go. Brilliant. So they now should, and I've realised, I think, oh no, there's my heat shield there. This will be interesting to see whether this actually comes down in one piece. Did I still have the other parachutes on? I'm not understanding how this works, because all that was ticked and I opened it. Oh, we can do some more science. Materials bay. Yep, let's do that. Yep. We'll get that. Well, if we don't get the parachute ones this time, we'll leave that and we'll see what we can do. We're going to start swinging wildly as we try and come down safely. I'm hoping that these parachutes will kick in. We are dropping. Good. Okay, let's do our best to keep this level. And this is when it starts getting difficult. Oh, more science. Oh, it's opened. What have we got here? Crew reports. I bet we can't do that because... Oh, good. Those have opened. But not at the right speed or height. Well, at least we're going to get all of our science. That's good. Let's reset the material bay. Let's open that. Oh, we haven't done the goo. That's okay. How's our battery doing? Interesting to see. Plenty. Plenty, and it's not going down. Let's close that. Fantastic. Yep, okay, well that's alright. We didn't want to do that one, did we? Let's speed things up a touch. Okay, approaching 1,000. Hopefully these will open out. Let's slow things down a bit. Yay! There we go. Brilliant. So we know they've worked anyway. Now we're flying down really slowly because we've got 2 parachutes. Perhaps I'll see you when we get back on the ground again. And here we come for touchdown. Fantastic. And we've got all of our stuff. We can do some more science. Material study. We're in a different area here, I'd imagine. Let's keep that data. And let's do a mystery goo. We can keep that data as well. Man, we are getting so much science. And that is fantastic. That worked really, really well. So let's recover that and see what science we got from the Staputnik. I like that. Another 29, up to 29 science. So we gained 7.3. We didn't get anything from that. And we get our funds back. Oh, that's really cool. That worked out really well. Well, I think we're going to wrap up that episode there. I'm glad we got the Staputnik. That was really, really helpful. So we've got some more science perhaps we can spend. I'll look at that next time. Let me know about that parachute one. I'm not going to try that again. We've tried that a couple of times now. But it was definitely all green. I was definitely doing the right speed at the right height and all of that. Just because it didn't open. Well, that's not my fault, is it? I tested it right. But I don't know why it didn't open as it should do. But maybe we'll leave these ones for now. And we'll pick up some other contracts. We'll take a look at some of these. But guys, thank you very, very much for watching. I do appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the series. Your support means the series continues. So leave a like, continue to watch. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.